Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back in Tok, and
yep, we're back from moose camp. Good successful moose camp, and
weather's turned for the worst. We got a weather forecast putting highs in the mid 30s with lows in the 20s.
Yeah, it's gonna get cold. It's supposed to snow the next few days.
Next 2 days are supposed to snow. They don't know how many inches yet, they said, but anyway, so living in the RV,
yep,
is gonna get a little spicy.
Yeah, it's time to go dry camping, and we got to get all of this cleaned up for winter. Make sure that we don't leave anything out that's gonna get frozen there for the whole year.
We're down to crunch time as far as getting the generator shed done. I do not, at this point, not sure honestly where we're gonna get. We know that the priority right now is the RV. We're gonna have to drain the RV, get all the water out of it. We're gonna have to, like she said, go to dry camping. We got to get all the wood picked up around here so it doesn't get buried under snow.
Yeah, so we're gonna start a nice warm fire.
Yeah, we're gonna start a big fire, burn all that, you know, all the scrap that we don't want, and then we got to get that generator. We got to get that generator in the building. So that's like,
I'm gonna try and get that painted hopefully today.
Yeah, she's gonna try and clean it out. So guys, this video, really, we're just gonna be doing a bunch of running around and trying to get as much done as possible before the weather kicks us out of Tok.
Yep. All right, let's get painting. Easy peasy done.
Well, cleaning it up, just burning a bunch of the scraps and stuff. I know a lot of you guys were like, oh, that'd make good kindling, or I'm sure there's uses for it, but you know what? Winter's coming fast. I don't have time to mess with it. And honestly, there's gonna be more scrap wood around here than I'll know what to do with. So the best option for us this year is just to burn it all, get it out of our hair, clean it up as best we can before the snow comes.
Well, the mill did a lot of work this year, and it's time to give her a clean off and wash her down a little bit. So that's what we're doing today. Get her ready for winter.
Well, I haven't run the hose over here for a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a while. Should be good. Let's see if we got any fuel in this thing. Oh, we got fuel in this.
Is Is it still good?
Of course, why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Old.
I'm old and I'm still good.
So true.
All right.
Fire
Let's
her
start
up.
the Jenny. I gotta go start the generator for water.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Get it all hooked up?
Yeah, the water. Just start the Jenny. Well, it was a workhorse this summer. It cut us a lot of wood, so I figure I better clean her up for the winter. I'm still hoping to be able to do some milling this winter. I'm gonna drain the water out of the tank and probably put some RV antifreeze in there if I need any fluid at all. But I'm gonna deck some logs and hopefully get to doing some milling this winter. But right now we're just cleaning her up so that that sawdust doesn't freeze where, you know, in place. So it was a good saw. Tell you what, I'd buy it again in a heartbeat. So I'm taking off the 3-point hitch attachment, which has to happen to get my backhoe back on, because I have some backhoe work that I need to do back in Wasilla at the duplex. So before it starts freezing and snowing, we better get this switched out. Wow. Came out the front door of the camper today, and lo and behold, look at what happened. Holy cow. Look at the icicles off that. Well, we still have to get work done here. See, look behind me, the generator building back there. This came upon us like nothing. I mean, I'm editing the moose video for you guys for the week, and all of a sudden the forecast says it's gonna snow. and look what happened. We're like in the dead of winter. Well, that ought to make things a little more difficult around here, so it's definitely telling us it's time to wrap up our time here in Tok and get out of here, but I got to get some work done, so hopefully this storm will break and we can get that generator getting there. I still have to get that generator in that building.
We're still working on the cleanup, but
Yeah.
we got a lot of snow, so.
Yeah, we got about 7 inches of snow. It looks like it's snowing just a little bit today, but you can see we're inside of our generator building. And I know it looks a little dark back here. Well, that's because we don't have any light in here. But I'm gonna start framing this up. Let's see if I can show you. Oh yeah, there the camera adjusted.
He's gonna cut this out.
So yeah, you can kind of see the spots of light there. I started cutting through so I could mark on the outside exactly where the hole is. Now I'm gonna frame up using these 2x4s here. I'm gonna use these 2x4s here, and I'm gonna frame this into 2 doors. And then I'm gonna cut everything, and I'll cut everything out. I'll put hinges on it, and the doors will swing open. And I'm guessing it shouldn't take me very long to get this done. And then I'm gonna insulate it with that foam, the 2-inch foam insulation that I have.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna slam the generator in here and get it out of this weather. It's pretty bright out there, but there you can see. Yeah, it snowed, it melted a little bit, and it looks like it's kind of snowing a little bit now, but we're not expecting to get more. But I'm assuming that this snow here is done. It's not gonna leave for winter. So yeah, we're towards the end of September, and our temperatures, I mean, we've had lows in the 17s now, highs in the
30s.
like 35.
Yeah.
Peaking in 35. So needless to say, our water system, we had to winterize the water system under the house, and I took care of that yesterday? The day before.
Day before yesterday.
And yesterday we winterized the RV finally, so we are now dry camping.
Yeah.
How fun is that? No water, no toilet, no shower anymore.
We have a lugaloo. If you've never
Yeah, if you
had
guys don't know what a lugaloo is, basically a 5-gallon bucket with a toilet seat on it.
It works great.
So we're roughing it a little bit now, but we're only planning on sticking around till I can get this done, and hopefully I can get some trees cut down and get some logs decked up. We're gonna store everything for winter, get back over to Wasilla. We've got some family business to take care of, and then winter's coming, so we'll let winter do its thing here, and then I plan on coming back over here this winter and hopefully doing some milling.
Yeah.
And then maybe felling some more trees, but yeah, we're rolling into our winter. About right? What do you think?
That's good.
Do it this way. Okay. 68 inches. All right. So now it's just a matter of screwing it. Three-inch screws. That'll do a lot for you. Put that in there. All right, guys, I don't know if you saw what we had hanging up here, but we needed a little bit of light in here to film with. And lo and behold, a company called HOKOLITE sent me this headlamp to use and kind of look at. And I don't know if you can see this or not. Okay, so this is called HOKOLITE. It's their headlamp, or at least one of their headlamp versions. And this thing throws a 210-degree arc. So that's the reason we had it in here for lighting, is because I don't have a work light, and this thing throws such a wide arc of light. It's not a spot like a normal traditional headlamp, and it just is awesome for lighting up a room. Actually, down at moose camp, this moose season, we used this in the tent because my actual tent light that I thought was so great, it literally just stopped, and we needed some light in the tent because we were moving around at dark in the mornings and dark at night. So we actually put this up in the canopy of the tent and turned it on, and it worked awesome as a tent light.
We've been using it as a camp light in our tent because my camp light or my tent light crapped out on us on like day 2. So
look at how bright that is. Then we go over to the spotlight, which is on the side, and it has 2 versions of that. And then of course there's always that flashy, I don't know, party mode or whatever they want to call it. It's supposed to be SOS or some survival thing. When I first used it, it blew my mind. I was like, oh, there's something weird about this headlamp. And it just throws such a wide arc that your peripheral vision, it's amazing because you're looking and there's light. And there's light. Where a traditional headlamp, you're kind of focused right here, and as you move your head, the spot moves with you. But this just throws the light everywhere, and it is amazingly bright. Drawbacks to this thing is, look, it is what it is, right? It's not waterproof that I can see. It is rubberized, but it's got this kind of, I don't know, I guess if you think it's fancy, you can turn the light on, then I can turn on this sensor, and if I wave my hand, right, I can wave my hand now and turn it on and off. So if it's on my head, whoop, there, I turned it on, there, I want it off. I didn't use the sensor. I mean, hit the light, turn it on, turn it off. I mean, this thing only cost 30 bucks, I think. $39 maybe. It's an inexpensive headlamp. It's one of those things that, you know, you'd keep around the house. You buy 2 or 3 of them, put them in different spots. This thing is what it is, right? Like I said, it's not waterproof. It's this little rubber door for opening the charging port. It doesn't close. It just feels really cheaply made. But you know what? For what it is, it works great, and I don't know, we'll see how long it lasts. I can tell you this, the battery life on this thing, it's horrible. On bright, it only lasts, I don't know, maybe a couple hours. and then it starts dimming. You can see it start dimming. There's a lot of negatives to this. But you know, for as cheap as it is, if you're looking for just a throw around headlamp for the house, this might be an option for you. It is rechargeable. It comes with a USB rechargeable cable. It's USB-C on this side to a USB-A on the other. And yeah, so anyways, that's my spiel for this headlamp. If you want one, there'll be a link in the description, or I can I'll put the website in the description, and go grab a couple, see what you think.
Well, we're gonna go out and see if we can get ourselves a little grouse dinner tonight, huh, babe?
Yep, we're gonna see if we can poke a grouse. We've been seeing quite a few grouse around, and now that the snow's on the ground, they stick out like a sore thumb because they're still brown.
Yeah. Right there, see?
Yeah, I see that. The big fox.
Oh, foxy.
Big fox.
Kind of like you, foxy.
Apparently it went right back in the woods.
You're not going to say anything to my foxy statement?
No, I ignored it.
Oh, did you hear that?
No. What was this?
Squirrel. There's a bird.
You see it?
Yes.
I don't know how far
It's right there.
It's still in the tree. Normally they'll fly up in the tree.
It's in the tree. It's right over there. Yep.
Oh shit. That was a mistake. It was sitting right there.
I told you it was right there.
Couldn't see it.
We saw a grouse. Now let's try and get him. There, he's in the tree. There he is.
He's right above us.
Back this way. He went out on the road. I see where he went.
I couldn't find him in the tree.
See that big tree?
No. Are you sure?
Yes. the great white hunters. Grouse 1, Ryan and Vaughn, zip.
It's a great horned owl. Oh no, it's not a horned owl. Oh, look at that. How cool.
Oh, stop right here.
There he goes. Yeah, it's a big owl.
Huge.
Have you ever eaten owl?
No.
That's cool.
A little
Exciting
hoot.
for a minute, thinking something was in the road.
A little hootie owl.
Thought it might have been something that we could shoot. But I don't want to shoot an owl.
It was just an owl.
That's true.
I don't think we're gonna get a grouse tonight.
Nope, I think the grouse have beat us.
Yeah.
It's getting too late. We need to go out in the middle of the day. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. Right there.
Okay. On it.
Okay, you're on it?
Yep.
So, that's my cut line.
Both of them?
No, one's a screw line, one's a cut line.
Oh, okay.
This line and this line, and we'll do the top one first.
Okay. I'm on there.
Good?
Yep.
Okay, go down.
Right there.
Did it work?
Kind of. I mean, you can see it.
That's all that matters. Whoa.
Whoa. You done with that?
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good enough. Yep, all right, we're cool. Thank you.
Hi.
What? Hi, buddy. What you doing? What you doing? Well, let's see if I can get this done. Almost there. Then I just got to cut the corners with my other tool, and it should
Pop it out.
be able to pop it out. Thank you.
Welcome.
Can I get you to hold that? I'm gonna go outside and screw it.
There you go.
Got it?
Yeah, I got to cut some more blocks. Okay.
got the hinges temporarily set, and now we're gonna see if we can pull it open. We'll see what happens.
The grand unveiling. Oh, look at that! Yay! Good job, baby. Give me a kiss. Goofball.
Look out, Buck.
You need a hand there?
No?
Yeah.
Crap.
Oh, you did drop one.
Yeah, did you see it? Thought you said you saw it.
I did.
Oh. Man, I'm lucky because I didn't see it drop.
Yeah.
And that was the last one we needed.
Good thing I was right here.
Yeah. We just have to measure up how high it is to there. And then we'll give us our triangle. A triangle. 67 and 5/8. It's gonna be a little toy. Little toy with 67 and 5/8.
Okay.
67 and 5/8.
Wait.
5/8.
You on?
I'm on. Snap it. Snap it. Okay, we're gonna have to lift this in now. Okay, it ain't perfect, but she's going in. We're just working.
Yeah. Alright, get off that.
That'll work. Okay.
Ta-da! Was it?
Good.
I feel like my job is being a paperweight.
Your job is being what?
A paperweight.
One last screw.
Okay.
That would be 2 nicely insulated doors.
And action! Woo! We ran into the ladder. Ooh, those are beautiful doors, babe.
All right, we got the doors made. They're insulated. Everything's done on the door. So next step, I guess, is to get that generator in here finally. That generator's been sitting out under a tarp all summer long, and it's finally going to be protected for winter. I'm so excited. So the only thing we have left on the building really is our front door. We're going to house wrap it and side it, but that's not going to happen. We're going to house wrap it this year. I'll probably side it either through the winter or next summer. But we're hoping to find a place, and if somebody knows a place, because up here in Alaska, I don't know of anywhere I can get them, louver vents for this building. I need, I think 24 by 24 or 24 by 30, something like that, louver vents for an intake and an exhaust on this building. And then I'm also considering putting in another vent that is for greenhouses. They open on heat. It's a kind of a, I'm not exactly sure, but it's a hydraulic kind of lift that when it gets to a certain temperature, it makes it open, and then it'll naturally close as it gets cooled. So, and that is just to dissipate the heat that the generator is going to cause in the building. So I'm looking at a few options, but right now we're just excited to have the doors done, get the generator in the building.
There you go. Problems. Now we got a flat tire. Guess we gotta pump it up just to get it in there. Yikes.
All right, well, we got the generator in the building. You guys saw that, and now it's time to house wrap. So I've got the Tyvek house wrap, and we're gonna just wrap the whole building in house wrap, and that's how it's gonna sit for the winter, unless I get a chance to come over here and start putting up siding. I think what we're gonna do is board and batten siding. It's just easy to do when you have a sawmill. You can cut the 1x material really easily, and board and batten is probably the way we're gonna go. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what we're kind of thinking right now. So I'm gonna house wrap. Yeah, we got some birds down. We got 2 birds so far. There were 3 birds, so I'm looking for the 3rd bird.
Success!
Pretty cool though, a couple grouse. Pretty cool. They're really good eating. Yeah, really good. Rough grouse.
Sweet.
Let's do this. I can't believe we finally killed one.
I know.
We've driven around, what, 4 or 5 times? We always miss them. What were we planning on doing for dinner?
Tacos.
Tacos. Grouse tacos?
Grouse tacos.
Maybe mid-afternoon is the way to go.
Well, last night didn't get us anything but a look at an owl.
All right. This is what it's like to live out in the woods.
Yes. Loving it. Loving it.
Driving around the side-by-side with your gun in your lap. My finger on the trigger.
Yeah. Say it, baby.
Doggone.
Doggone. Like that.
No.
There you go.
All right, so we're having dinner tonight, and this is the Feast of Alaska. We've got Copper River red salmon. We've got grouse that we shot. You guys saw in this video. And if you haven't had rough grouse, oh my goodness, is that not amazing? Asparagus and mashed potatoes. Take a look at that plate.
Ooh-wee.
Oh man, that's gonna be good eating.
Tasty.
Good eating. So guys, we appreciate watching the video. Like we always say, give us a thumbs up, push it out on your social media, and share us with other people. And
We'll see you on the next one.
we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks, guys.